And the charity game was a huge success. CPD did win 53-45 over the Cook County officers, and Officer Martin did tell me that she's very proud of how it turned out, and she expects it to grow moving forward. At the United Center, Montezz Allen, Urban Broadcast Media. And Akeem truly understands the importance of giving back, which is why he set up the shopping spree today, because he understands that not every family can afford to buy their kids Christmas gifts. At Target, Montezz Allen, Urban Broadcast Media.
When you see Loyola out there, what do they have to do to beat Michigan in this game?
Well, look, Michigan shoots in transition 40% from the three-point range, so they obviously have to get back. They have to stop the ball in transition. They have to run the shooters off of the three-point line. And the boxing program here does have a good history. They produce some good boxers. Not only that, they train both competitive fighters and novices, but one of the main lessons that they want the kids to learn is that once you get knocked down, you have to get back up. Let's start on the hardwood with girls basketball, where Bonzi Valley is traveling to Nico to take on the Wildcats. Both teams come in with 3 wins on the season and 1-1 in the conference. Nico Valley is still searching for its first W in 2017. Unfortunately, the Wildcats' next matchup comes against one of the top teams in the DVC, Naperville Central. How about some girls b-ball? Metea Valley kicks off the season against Plainfield East for a 3rd straight year. Great parity the last 2 seasons, as both teams have split their season openers. Let's talk some playoff football, where Bonzi Valley is facing unbeaten Hinsdale Central. Dub V has this kid named Chuck Robinson. His performance in one word, horrifying. Robinson went off in this game. Central trailed by as many as 14 and then battled back, down 14-7 now. Josh Bean takes the top off Dub V's defense. He finds a guy where Bonzi Valley probably should be guarding, Garrett Oakley. That's 55 big ones. Central ties it at 14. But mama, there goes that man, Chuck Robinson from Tanner Westwood. Oakley went 55 yards. The junior comes back with 56 yards of his own. Oh, and it ain't over. 4th quarter, 21-20 Red Devils. Westwood finds Robinson yet again. Over the middle, that's 65 more big ones. His 3rd TD of the game, Dub V takes a 26-21 lead. Want to see more from Robinson? Of course you do. 3rd and goal, Westwood, Robinson. Hit that dance then, Chuck. His stat line, 6 receptions for 214 yards and 4 TDs. Dub V moves on, Hinsdale goes home. Robinson's performance was spooky. Let's pick things up late in the 3rd. Huskies up 2, but they'll make it 4 heading into the 4th. Deshaun Enoch with the swipe. That leads to the deuce by Isaiah Fuller. Huskies up 38-31. 4th quarter, 45-43 Huskies. Looking to balloon the lead, Malachi Ross says, I got it, fellas. That's a foul plus the basket. He might have gotten away with the travel there, but hey, Huskies up 5 now. But here comes BA senior guard Jack Nolan to save the day. Crossover penetration, the bucket with the left. Red Wings trail by just 1. How about the remix? BA calls Nolan's number again, and he delivers again. Did he call glass? No, he called game. Go ahead bucket, 3-point play, Bennett up by 2. Last chance for the Huskies. Coach Matt Maloney going to the drawing board. 5 ticks left, Huskies down 1. Isaiah Fuller gets it, nice crossover, penetration. He finds a wide open Jack Simpson for the game winner, but it's no good. Red Wings get the comeback win, 50-49. What a game. Picture a high school that uses its boxing program to not only teach kids about the art of the sport, but one that is willing to invest in them outside of the ring in ways that will help them succeed in life. Leo Catholic High is that school, and it has one of the only on-campus boxing clubs in the city. Mike Joyce started the program. He graduated from Leo in 1986 and has served as the volunteer coach since 1996. Although the club has produced Golden Glove champions and a member of Team USA Boxing, what Joyce enjoys most are the life lessons the sport teaches.
In the sport of boxing, you're going to get hit. That's a fact of life in life also. You're going to get hit. You're going to get knocked back. But you got to keep getting back up, and you got to keep struggling. About
20 students, all from the school, participate in the program. 2 in particular, Jaylen Jones and Marcus Evans. Both are seniors.
3. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
They say they absolutely love the program as well as the lessons that come with it. Why? Well, because they can use them in their everyday lives moving forward.
I'll never underestimate anyone. That carries on to my life. I will never underestimate a man by size, looks. So it helps me just judge people better. It really helps me mentally. Like, it gets me mentally prepared for the world. So I always know, like, if it's punches being thrown, how to dodge it.
It taught me dedication because, you know, you got to show up to practice, you got to learn, you got to develop some type of strategy. So when you go in the ring to fight, you know what you're doing. So it's all about the dedication you put in, the work you put in, and the hours and time that you manage to get better.
Leo's boxing program is heavily supported by its alumni. In fact, Levon London, who graduated from Leo in 2006, and even the principal are extremely involved. They say it's key.
So just seeing the imprint you can put on somebody, their lives, you know, their mindset, seeing them actually grow through the program like I did, it means a lot.
If they can see that people are investing in them, then you'll see that you get these wonderful returns, not only in terms of their effort, but in terms of their efficacy, right? Our students believe that they can be just as great as anyone else, anyone that they see on TV, and that's what we want.
And the boxing program here does have a good history. They produce some good boxers. Not only that, they train both competitive fighters and novices. But one of the main lessons that they want the kids to learn is that once you get knocked down, you have to get back up. In Leo Catholic High School, Montezz Allen, Urban Broadcast Media. What other way to donate to an amazing cause than with a little healthy competition between the Chicago police officers and the Cook County officers in a charity basketball game here at the United Center. CPD in blue and Cook County in black for all the marbles, for bragging rights.
Let's speed it up,
But more importantly, to raise money for the Peace Officers Memorial Foundation of Cook County and My Block, My Hood, My City, an organization founded by Jamal Cole that works with at-risk youth.
What I'm trying to show teenagers that, hey man, you might not, be the nicest in a city, but at the same time, you could be the nicest up here.
Before the game, Claudia Martin, a probation officer who organized the event, along with her fellow officers, honored fallen Commander Paul Bauer, who was shot and killed outside the Thompson Center in February. After the tribute, it was time to ball. And it even got a little physical.
Good battle.
But even with the championship trophy on the line as well as pride, no one lost sight of the purpose of the game, to show at-risk youth they matter and to bridge the gap between police and the community.
It's always important, especially with the social conditions that are out there right now, that we don't forget that they need mentors as well as we did. And so if we step up and give stretch your arm out, I believe they will grab it.
The cops are people. So that police badge, you could be a good person or you could be a negative person, but generally they want to help us be better Chicagoans, and I think that's what they're here for.
The victors, CPD, the coach, with a little humble brag, explains how he got the W.
First half we let them hang around. Then the second half I started my young guys take the game over because their legs are young and fresh. They was doing too much subbing over there. Older guys came up with the young guys. That was our strategy. And it worked to perfection.
And the charity game was a huge success. CPD did win 53-45 over the Cook County officers. And Officer Martin did tell me that she's very proud of how it turned out and she expects it to grow moving forward. At the United Center, Montezz Allen, Urban Broadcast Media.